After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Resistance is futile. Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Keep firing! Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you. Today we are back on Star Trek Online Starfleet Let's Play. And we have a definitive date on when the Victory is Life expansion comes to consoles. July 24th. Yes, we have a date. Anyway. Yeah, yes I did, I had to do some of those just to get the damn level. Anyway, so now we're ready to do Ultimate
Starfleet
Klingon.
Medical has analyzed the reports of the attacks on ship and stations near the Klingon border, and they've noticed something. All of the materials that the Klingons
I'm the one who
and
told
Borg
you
are
that
stealing
shit.
are associated with genetic resequencing. We think that they've started a new augmentation project. We need you to go to the Korvat system in the Beta Quadrant and meet with Kyrurg Petrel. He is one of the Federation's top medical researchers. He should be able to tell us more about how far along the Klingon research program might be, and what they can do with the supplies they've stolen.
I'll accept, and oh fuck. I guess we'll be back when, we reach there. And we are back, and apparently we also just got a bunch of tribbles. That's what happens when you have food and tribbles in your inventory. They eat all of it. Actually a cool system though, I kinda like that whole tribble breeding thing. A little weird, but still pretty cool. Anyway, let's begin the Ultimate Klingon. Because there's absolutely nothing bad that can happen when messing with genetics. Absolutely nothing. In fact, I recommend everyone mess around with their genetics. It's perfectly acceptable. Here, just stand in this pile of radiation for this amount of time, and you will get superpowers. Or cancer. Whichever one happens first. Probably at the same time, if you're Deadpool. His superpowers are basically cancer. If you think about it. And now he looks like a pale avocado. Facility is not responding to our hails, Captain. It's probably been taken over, so let's kill everything. Blow up the station. But sir, there are civilians on board. I said blow it up. Light up my life! I'm shiny and chrome, motherfuckers, witness me!
Target shields have failed.
Few short days, we will have Victory's life, and I will be flying around in a Jem'Hadar ship. Here's hoping it's not just a basic attack ship. I haven't wanted to spoil anything for Victory's life, so I have no idea what free ship we will get. If we will have a choice, or if we will just get an attack ship or something. I don't know.
Target shields have failed.
I haven't wanted anything spoiled, so I can't find anything. May as well scan the gases since they're here. Right, about face! And full speed ahead!
Warning, ship is under attack.
All weapons fire on the cruiser! Ready the high-yield torpedoes! Fire! Move out of the way, we have incoming mines!
Target shields have failed.
Fire on the torpedo! Evasive maneuvers! Alright, we managed to evade the mines. The photon mines. Now back to killing this cruiser. Face, now fire! Alright then, get the away team ready, we're going to beam down. Okay, so we actually got a Mark IV. Oh yeah, I'm still using Mark IIs. I really should have bought some stuff. Oh well. Captain, we are within transport range. The away team's waiting your orders. Beam us down! Damn it, why isn't your name Scotty? If you're talking to me about beaming us down, your name has to be Scotty. This new rule. Picking up Klingon going motions. There's no signs of disruptive fire. They've beaten us here. Alright. Do you think I care? Oh wait, I am a science officer. I'm supposed to care. See, why don't we get a cool attack dogs like this? Hell, I think it should be a specialization too. To have like a combat focus specialization. That could be cool. I mean, it'd be kind of useless if you were in an area without oxygen, so the beasts couldn't, but there are mechanical things you can get. 3 on Tarantine Research Hospital. Go on looking for Patrol's medical records and supplies. So I almost chosen this facility so we could work without distractions. Right. Kill everything in here. By kill everything, I mean everything. We have nothing alive. On me, people! Fire! Kill everything! If our enemy should stand in our way, cut it down! That reminds me, I never did the Arena of Stonepeck stuff, did I? Nope. Oh well, I just didn't feel like it. Plus, I mean, you have to admit, I mean, Jem Hadar is probably gonna end up as my main character anyway, so... And none of that Stonepeck stuff crosses over to your other characters. Trust me, I did that with a different character. I got that Stonepeck lightning thing. Everything. None of it crossed over to any of the other characters. Let me out of here! Oh, there's a time limit. Will they die if we don't let them out? Maybe we should just watch. So, why should I let you live? Starfleet, I gotta. Alright, I'll save you.
Thank you.
Anyway, what the hell are you people doing here?
I'm a research assistant for Chirurgeon Patrell. We've received special dispensation to use genetic modification to deal with age-related diseases and decrepitude.
No immortality, eternal youth shit?
The Klingons have been keeping us all captive here and asking us about our research. Some of them think we're a secret program to make new augments. I think the Klingons were looking for something to make their own augmented soldiers, with disease resistance, pain tolerance, increased strength.
Tell me about your augmentation.
Augmentation involves rebuilding an individual's genetic characteristics to eliminate unwanted traits, or to enhance or splice in desirable ones. Usually this is done with resequencing, infecting the cells with a retrovirus that rewrites them to produce the new cell structures. Augmentation isn't without side effects, though. It often causes heightened emotion, and augments usually don't socialize well. Attempts to enhance intelligence often result in paranoia, psychopathy, or autism spectrum disorders.
And how does this affect the Klingons? I'm pretty sure it did badly once.
I couldn't really say. I know that the Klingons experimented with stolen augmentation technology in the 22nd century, but they abandoned the studies after some sort of mishap. Chirurgeon Patrell could probably explain more.
Where is Patrell?
He's usually in the main lab. Follow the corridor past the cold storage and the gene samples. You can tell you're in the lab because there's a lowered section to provide space for the computer cores. Be careful. The Klingon captain is probably there.
Alright, Doctor, try not to get shot. And you! Be grateful I decided to save your life. I could have just as easily killed you, and... okay, that doesn't lead out anywhere. The fuck is this chamber for, then? I have no idea. Maybe quarantine samples? I don't know. Probably for sensitive samples that are highly affected by their environment. They probably gotta get scrubbed before getting in there just to interact with the shits. That sort of thing. Girl. Well, I'm guessing that was the Gorn captain. Alright then, let's go to here. Oh yeah, and I was looking it up, and apparently the SHAREfactory are genetically modified Klingons developed by the changelings of the Dominion when they were trying to figure out ways to protect themselves because their race apparently couldn't handle the conflicts, so they wanted some type of basically attack dogs. Okay, stop trying to kill me, please. No. I'm a captain. I'm a captain, you understand? I'm the main character here. Which is actually pretty cool. Wait, weren't the Herc another one of those too? I don't know, anyway. Star Trek universe is actually pretty cool. It's just a matter of finding the cool stuff. Alright then, talk before I kill you, and I honestly wasn't expecting you to be Andorian. With a name like Patrol, I honestly thought you were Vulcan.
We are grateful for your assistance.
What the hell are you people doing here? I already know, but...
My particular field of study is gerontology, the study of aging in various life forms. The Federation Science Council has given me permission to test various forms of genetic modification to find treatments for degenerative diseases, such as Irumodic syndrome. We're making significant progress.
And what did they want?
The Klingon commander wanted to know about genetic modification. He was asking about the augmentation process, but that's been outlawed since the eugenics wars on Earth in the 20th century. Khan Noonien Singh and his kind caused the deaths of millions.
Who's Khan?
The humans were the first to experiment with augmentation back in the 20th century. Within a few years, the augmented supermen were fighting non-augments. The eugenics wars destroyed great swaths of the planet and caused some 30 million deaths. Earth was plunged into a dark age. Khan Noonien Singh was the greatest of the augmented conquerors. He was the ruler of more than a quarter of Earth. Unlike some of the other supermen, Khan only enslaved his people. He didn't massacre them. I guess that would make him the best of the tyrants.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on who you ask. Shit.
When the humans rose up against the augments, Khan and some of his people escaped into space.
That was in the first season, so I saw that episode.
In 2267. Khan's battles against James T. Kirk are legendary. I've read an account of their fight in the Mutara Nebula, and it was thrilling.
How did the augments affect Klingons?
Klingons' previous experiments with augmentation were disastrous, to say the least. In the 2150s, the Klingons attempted to use augment DNA to enhance their warriors. Those who didn't die from neural breakdown developed drastically altered personalities and physical changes that made them appear more human. Then, a strain of Lavodian flu interacted with the DNA, and what was a terrible experiment became a horrible epidemic. The spread of the augment virus threatened the Klingons with extinction. Eventually, a way to stop the damage was found, but the Klingon DNA profile was irrevocably altered. It took the Klingons decades to recover. To this day, those of us outside of the Empire aren't really sure how they did it.
Wasn't that the whole Kuvak Ma thing? Kuvak Ma, yeah, they used her DNA to stabilize all that shit.
If the Klingons are doing augmentation research, you have to find out where they are doing this work and put a stop to it.
Message from Bruiser, Klingon vessels approaching in high warp. Alright then, time to raid a ship for shits that we might not even actually need. Who knows? As long as you don't plan on bombing the Kronos, we're all good. Alright then, open fire! Target their weapon system, please. They just shredded my fucking forward shields. Holy shit. Alright, about face. Get ready for another tachyon pulse. Now launch high yield torpedo! We don't get to board the ship. I thought for sure they'd have us board the thing. Put it on screen then.
Do you think you can defeat Captain Earthball and then slink away? Honor this Federation attack! Starfleet shall have our vengeance!
First off, the thing says Captain can talk. And second of all, none of that speech is in the... That's funny. Alright. Full speed!
Is under attack.
Yeah, our shields are up. Your ramming speed was very pointless. Sorry, I found something interesting in the Klingon computer banks. There's a communication ordering to bring the biomimetic gels from the Corvette research facility to collision in Hatoria. That's over the border into Klingon space, sir. Warp to the Hatoria system. It's time to launch an invasion. Okay, whenever the loading screen is black like this and it takes me off of the bar, I keep worrying that it's gonna kick me out to the title screen. It hasn't done that in a while, actually, so that's good news. And the fuck is happening to my ship? In ambient territory now, sir. Scanners are picking up multiple targets. The interference from the nebula should be enough to hide us, sir. We can use to conceal us until we get within transporter. Although going to full impulse will create a noticeable energy spike, it may draw attention. What are the boundaries of the nebula? This particular cloud occupies a small area near this wreckage. It's primarily visible in the form of those blue clouds. If we veer more than a couple of kilometers to either side, we'll leave the area of the distortion. Sensors at maximum and proceed with caution. I'm assuming there's an accolade for somehow getting through all of this without triggering anything. Alright, in blue cloud we go. The fuck was that? It just looked like the cloud moved around us. Am I the only one who saw that, or? Cloud, if you move around, okay, the cloud appears to occupy a two-dimensional space. That's not good. It's also probably the only cloud I've actually seen do that in this game. Alright, beam us down! Away team, get ready to go. Now go! Hello, loading screen. How do you do? You are rather long today. Mayhap you can stop that? Stay alert, there'll certainly be Klingon resistance. In other words, get ready to kill everything. Remember the Prime Directive. Kill everything that doesn't agree with us. And then say we had no choice and we're just doing self-defense. It's worked so far. That reminds me, I forgot to equip that rank 4 gun we found. Gotta wait till that red alert goes away, but... There you go. No, we already have rank 4, huh? Alright, someone else. Yeah, equip the pistol. Yeah, wait, really? Let me try this. It's actually slip and slide in just the areas of the shade. That's funny. And seriously, this is clearly a very secret operation. I doubt even the Klingons know about it. Probably all just Bavats being Bavats. Oh, I shall use weird sciences.
Flanking damage detected.
Oh my god, is this Star Trek on ice? Alright, get me my ice skates! I haven't ice skated in years, but when I did, I was semi-decent. Don't expect any fancy tricks. You can get ready to fight that patrol. No, wrong thing. Oops. I meant to do that. I wanted to affect you all with radiation that would, if not kill you, give you extreme debilitating conditions, causing you to be unable to fight for the rest of your existence. Numeric received. You have received. You received expertise. Ooh. So stunning. Shot to the back. You're doing it. Why sneak around? They already semi-know we're here. Just kill everything. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. No warriors of the Klingon Empire. It is I, the Apocalypse. Yeah, no, that's a terrible nickname. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I mean, Sir Francis Drake is a dragon, so that would be stupid, and I'm not a privateer. I'm actually military. Alright, let's get into this Klingon ship. Hello, Klingons. It is I, your doom. Next thing is about brilliant and stable, sir. Alright, do that. Wait, Amar Singh? How the fuck did we know Amar Singh was here? When the fuck did we see that detail? And, okay, these are some genetically augmented Gorn. Dear God, you people look freakish. Someone needs to fix that. They look freaky as shit. This Gorn is 20% heavier, 30% stronger than average. It infuses augmented DNA. Records show this patient had to be killed after he attacked his doctors in a rage. Heightened emotional response, sign of augmentation. Augmentation seems incredibly dangerous and stupid considering the emotional side effects. It feels like most people can't handle it, so why would you even bother? I mean, shit, look at this. Last thing you need is a bunch of paranoid and homicidal augmented creatures running around the joints. Shit, I doubt radiation will even kill them. It'll probably just make them stronger. They'll be like, I eat radiation for breakfast. Literally. It is my food. Code reading indicate this going by is infused with human augment DNA. He did not survive the procedure. Yeah. I'm a scientist. Let's bypass this. And I assume that's your latest test subject. I mean, it seems really pointless to continue with augmentation until you found a way to stop the emotional problems that ensue from it. As otherwise, they're not stable enough to actually be useful as warriors. And what the fuck are these pods up here? Yomar Singh?
Starfleet officers, coming here to stop me? You should thank me. I'm close, so very close this time. Humans weren't quite right. Vulcans were too analytical. It has taken me hundreds of tries to get it right. But this time I've got it. Combining several different species will create the perfect race. We will rule the galaxy.
Dr. Singh. Okay, maybe don't try to take my DNA, please. No, it's my DNA. It's only slightly less creepy than the whole gene seed, 40k gene seed thing. Which is probably literally testicles on ice. Lakey, in other words, leave me alone. Here, more radiation for you. Dr. Singh, can we please talk about this?
I don't understand. How did you trap me?
Passive security scan. As soon as your transfer is cycled, my transfer to you redirected you back and shut down the pattern buffer.
I'll answer your questions, but only for as long as it suits me.
What were you doing here?
Nothing less than reshaping the galaxy. My work is revolutionary. It is light years beyond the pale dreams of mere mortals like yourself. Following in the footsteps of the great Khan Noonien Singh, I have spent my life polishing the genome like the most precious jewel. Now I can combine the best traits from a variety of species to create a perfect being. My army of super augments will rule the galaxy. We will have eternal peace. Peace through strength. Oh, it is glorious. I only wish my Khan were here to see the result. I honor your legacy, my Khan.
Okay, why were you working with the Klingon?
It is the curse of every great mind. Research requires resources. Ambassador Bhavat was happy to provide me with all the materials and research subjects I needed in exchange for an augment process to make Gorn warriors stronger and faster. He could have had so much more. I told Bhavat that I could perfect the augmentation process and improve the Klingons. But he was loath to experiment on his own people. A pity. Good thing I had no such scruples.
Yeah, considering how badly it went for them last time,
Not as many as I would have wished. They respond oddly to treatment. It's very interesting data. Unfortunately, most of my Klingon subjects broke out of the lab and escaped. They'll create quite the path of destruction on their fruitless quest for a cure. The results will be most illuminating.
the fuck did you do to those Klingons?
I'm not privy to Bhavat's private thoughts. I do know that he asked me to analyze a sample of blood from the most unusual being. 3/4 human, 1/4 Klingon. It was the most interesting genetic profile I'd seen in months. Whoever this Maral Paris is, I'd like to meet her. Oh, and Bhavat kept asking me about time travel. How to do it, what the ramifications were. I'm a genius, but that's not my field.
It's fucking Star Trek! You can literally fly around a couple of planets and fucking time travel! It's the most annoying bullshit in this universe!
I don't recognize the laws of your petty judgmental federation. Oh, you loud, pretty words about morality and diversity and peace. But you fly around in death machines that could obliterate a planet. You talk about personal freedoms, but impose your will on everyone in your grasp. The Federation is a collection of tyrants.
That's basically governments in general, you dumbass. You can't have a government with... Oh, shit.
I'm bored with this. I'm done answering your questions.
Alright then, beam him up to the ship. Maybe we should put him immediately in a prison facility instead of a temporary one for interrogation. Alright, Starfleet, I have
expected you would
Marsing.
find actual augment research. Starfleet will keep a close eye on this situation.
You better. I don't want this shit to just come back and bite me in the ass.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Yay! Okay, what exactly is meant by outgoing? Does that mean the stuff I use for myself, or the stuff for you could use for other people? Alright, and that is completed. Wait, where's that Dibernium? Oh. Fucking Tribble. Just destroy a Tribble when you see it. And we have serious inventory overfill. I mean, damn. Alright, and let's just photon thingy. Now we have to call the freighter. Yes, it's a 02. Alright, let's see what you got. In other words, buy my shit that I don't want to hold on to anymore. Come on, buy it all! And, wait, actually, before that, Alright, now I can just finish selling you all of my shit. Oh no, not buyback! Ah, fuck. I thought, I didn't realize my inventory was that empty already. How fast did I sell this shit? Oh wait, what did I just sell? Yeah, it's fine then. I've been upset it was something actually good, but it was just bad. There, now we are complete. We have sold everything we possibly can. And what's next on the docket? Great, he has a fucking doomsday. Oh my god.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Starfleet believes that the Klingons are testing a new weapon in the Imanda system. We have information that not only believe that these testing programs are something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. In Starfleet intelligence have received a message from someone claiming to serve an Ambassador Bavat's personal force. This source says that the Ambassador's research is complete, and that he is planning on using some sort of a doomsday weapon on Federation worlds. My Lieutenant Van Zero will join you for this mission. Go with it to the Donia system. Bavat has a small supply place near one of the outer planets. Our source, a man named Cabal, says that we will find the information we need to stop Bavat
Admiral
there.
Quinn.
Yeah, I don't want to hear shit from you. Alright, to the Donia system. Now we are dealing with fucking doomsday weapons. And that looks just like a certain other doomsday weapon that Kirk disabled. And then we went back in time and stopped Romulus music. Oh. Time travel. Honestly, the headache that never stops. And I mean never stops. Of course I'm the perfect person for the job. You have no one else who can handle a job like this. I'm the best of the best, do you hear me? Wait, is the exchange rate different on Feds? No, it's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, so this is how buying Zen with dilithium works. The lowest you could dilithium you can provide is 25. Of course, no one would ever, in their right mind, sell Zen coins for 25 dilithium. This is all player-based. Basically that. So I want to buy one Zen, it's that. If I, let's see, wanted to buy something usable, it's 94. Okay. Now, if you're a free account, this is one of the favorite things to look at. There's something you'll also be having to deal with. You need bridge officers. That's 2 bridge officer slots. You're going to need those slots. That is the first thing you'll probably get with dilithium. Bing! 47,000. And you can only refine 8,000 a day. Not like you'll actually get 8,000 a day, starting out at least. And, oh, this is long trip, isn't it? Let's look at other stuff in the C-store. What else do we got? Anything pretty? What is small craft? What can you get? Jewel Fighter looks pretty cool. Ooh, it's 500. And Delta Flight is actually the first time I've ever seen this thing. Delta Class Shuttle is a small, versatile, warp-capable ship larger than a shuttle. The Delta Class is quick and maneuverable. It comes with 1 instant bridge officer station that can be manned by any professional bridge officer, and 1 additional instant science bridge officer station. Hey, that's 2 stations? Well, shit. Tier 1. Why the hell would you waste that on a Tier 1 ship? Maybe saving that shit up. Get to Tier 6. Damn, Andorians have all the cool shit, don't they? Damn, wait, what the hell is this? This new breed of pilot escort represents a unique blend of technology to meet your primary alliance members. doing? Oh, wait, so this is a ship you can get if you're Romulan? Well, shit. Those look cool. Hey, don't mind me. Alright, this trip is it's taking a while to get there. So I can looking at the sea star and oh shit, we're already here. I like looking at ship designs. What do you want from me? And if I ever manage to get Imperium Galactic Survival like I want to, I'd probably try to build some of these. Or at least some lookalikes. Federation ships is too easy. But I think the easiest... Hang on. Oh yeah, these are Lethian ships. They actually have ships. Now, which is a nice touch. It's a shame it's all gated behind actual cache. But oh well, and oh shit, we apparently flew right into the sun. Well shit. Oh, that's our entire ship dead, mission failed, doomsday device on a wild rampage through Federation space, killing everyone. Oh wait, were they developing a torpedo in order to potentially take it out in case it went out of control? That would make sense. Pretty sure that's how Kirk took it out, right? Launch torpedo! Oh. Well, shit! That's all the time we have, so thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you like and subscribe, and remember to follow me on the Twitters for pictures, channel updates, and pictures of cats and dogs, and whatever else I decide to put up there. And next time on Star Trek Online Starfleet Let's Play, we'll be dealing with this shit. So goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and Twitter replies to you. SHAREfactory.